Worried about your upcoming finals? Worried that you're going to become a studying zombie and lose yourself in the process? Well, I have a solution for you. The solution? Play Communimaze. Communimaze is a board game that we created centered around what we have learned in our CST 110 Communicating Effectively course. Playing a board game with others and learning all of the class concepts with fellow students will decrease your stress and increase your chance of passing the final CST 110 exam. What are chronological, topical, narrative, problem solution, cause effect, and spatial are all examples of what?
Organizational patterns?
Correct.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
Woo!
6. Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone has a number of finals coming up, all in the same week. However, studying nonstop can cause some extreme burnout. This burnout usually occurs when you are working as hard as you can nonstop. Sounds miserable. Well, with Communimaze, you can continue to work hard while enjoying time with your friends and your classmates. Gone are the days of sitting over a textbook in a quiet room, cramming your head full of vocab terms. Cramming vocab terms is not effective, and it's not fun. So what can you do? Play Communimaze. It will encourage you to utilize multiple study strategies in one game, including flashcards, studying with others, and teaching other people the concepts. With Communimaze, you can have fun and enjoy your day off of class ahead of finals with a fun and informative game designed to ensure you ace that communications final. My sister-in-law slashed my car tires.
What?
Move back 3 spaces.
Communimaze involves scenery taken from our very own CST 110 class. The game board contains areas like Blue Whale Ocean for Professor Smith's love of blue whales, and Teaching Woods since we are in a classroom, and Family Forest to demonstrate our comfortability compared to the start of the semester when everyone was not very comfortable. Your goal is to make it to the end where you'll find the final exam. Final exam sounds scary now, but once you've played, we promise it'll be much more achievable.
What are some advantages to using visual aids?
Decreasing stage fright, improving mental clarity, and improving organization within your speech.
Yes!
Very good.
How do I play Communimaze, you may ask? Well, let me explain the rules. The goal is to be the first player to reach the end, which is the final exam. To set up the game, shuffle together the trivia and misfortune cards and place them in a stack within reach of all players.
The game starts with the oldest player. On your turn, the player to your right draws a trivia card to read to you.
You get 2 tries to answer the question. If you answer the question correctly on the first try, roll both dice and move forward the rolled number of spaces.
If you answer the question correctly on the second try, roll 1 die and move forward the rolled number of spaces. If you are wrong, remain where you are.
If the person to your right draws a misfortune card on your turn, the misfortune card applies to you. Follow card instructions. If you land on a shortcut, such as Bestie's Path or Collaboration Lane, move immediately to the other end of the path.
If all the cards are used and the game is not finished, we shuffle them and continue playing.
The first player to reach the final exam gets an A. The second player to reach the final exam gets a B. Continuing, the players gradually will get C, D, and F grades respectively.
All blue whales are 88 feet long is an example of what type of argument?
Hay bale argument.
No. On your day off, get your friends together and have fun studying. Because Communimaze encourages players to utilize multiple study strategies, players learn better and retain more information. This method of studying also prevents burnout. With that said, if you're looking for a less stressful but more fun and effective alternative, play Communimaze to ensure you succeed on your CST 110 final exam. It's now available at the Murphy Library, free for students.
The goal is to be the first player to reach the end, which is the final exam. To set the game, shuffle together the trivia and misfortune cards and place them in stacks in reach of all players. The game starts with the oldest player. On your turn, the person to your right draws a trivia card to read you. You get 2 tries to answer the question. If you answer the question correctly on the first try, roll both dice and move forward the rolled number of spaces. If you answer the question correctly on the second try, roll 1 die and move forward the rolled number of spaces. If you're wrong, remain where you are. If the person to your right draws a misfortune card on your turn, the misfortune card applies to you. Follow the card instructions. If you land on a shortcut such as Bestie's Path, Collaboration Lane, move immediately to the other end of the path. If all the cards are used and the game is not finished, we shuffle and continue playing. The first player to reach the final exam finish gets an A. Second player to reach the exam gets a B, and continuing players get C, D, and F grades respectively.